Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 17 of Civilization 6 as China was still going for that culture victory. But the issue is now, as always tends to happen in Civilization games, unless you're going for a domination victory. Domination victory is really the only type of victory where this doesn't happen. You get to a certain point in the game, and Civilization 5 was guilty of this as well, but you get to a certain point in the game where it's pretty obvious that you're going to win. You've just got to spend a lot of times clicking next turn and not doing an awful lot in between until you actually get to that point, which is a little bit disappointing, but I do want to get this done. We can get another spy, but I'd rather try and get, if we can, it doesn't look like we can actually get a archaeologist, not at this city anyway. Don't necessarily need the other spy. Let's go ahead and get the bank. When you build the commercial hubs, you might as well build the banks. So we'll start working on that. We will get some archaeologists out though. I mean, we've got computers, so that helps us out. And of course, I'm just going to skip through these. Somebody did mention you can skip them. I already know. I've done it a couple of times previously. If you hit escape, it skips the animation. But also, if you actually set it in the graphical settings and set your hero leader quality down to low, you just get like a static image of them anyway. And it's nice to see sometimes. Particularly, I love it when it's not in this game, but I do love it when Philip gets really upset of Spain. So we can go ahead and 84% chance we can steal a great work here. Let's go ahead and try and get that done. Look at Valletta here. They have a lot of aluminium. Aluminium is the one strategic resource that you always tend to see in big patches. Normally, I see things like niter and horses and coal tend to be spread out around the map, but aluminium, you normally end up seeing 2 to 4 tiles of it together, wherever you find it, which is a little bit weird. So I guess we go and repair the power plant now as well. We probably, you see, you flip Preston back over. Let's make sure we go and let's move you out of there. Let's make sure we purchase another missionary for you so we can go and spam my religion. Again, we're not going for a religious game, and spreading my religion to other cities doesn't really benefit me all that much. But at the same time, it helps my religion to, you know, sort of stay spread. See, a lot of the city-states are still using, again, swordsmen. But you see, Hong Kong doesn't even have iron. Hong Kong doesn't have iron, yet they have swordsmen. And then you've got Germany down here, who for some reason are still using warriors. I mean, what is going on with that? Thakayon, what did you finish? I do not know. What I do know is, I would like you, if you can, 20 turns for an archaeologist is a long time. So's a neighbourhood, actually. Could get a stock exchange, but I think what I might do is I might just go ahead and get a builder. And we'll start getting some... We'll get that wheat, and we'll start getting some bits of Great Wall. Because that will help out as well. You can just sit down there for now. You can move already. Fine, let's get you on the move. Let's get another missionary. Must have been on the previous turn. I thought I'd already... it was the same turn as the turn I'd hired it. It's my age-riddled mind. It's starting to play tricks on me. One turn away from getting Space Race Civic again. You know, turn 327, approximately 2/3 of the way through the game. I can't remember what turn it was I finished the last game, the India game, with the religious victory.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Triples tourism from great works of music. Well, we're not building any wonders at the moment, so let's go ahead and grab that. We're currently getting 384. We've got 100% tourism from great works of art and artifacts. So 384. It'll still show 384 until the next turn, of course. Let's just get Scorched Earth. So we should probably get that power plant. Can't afford to buy it. Or we can get an archaeologist. Let's start work on an archaeologist, and then we'll buy the power plant in a few turns. So you need to start getting over here. You need to move down. And I think we'll get one more if we can afford one. On to the next turn we go. So 384 tourism. We do have some great works of music, not many. You occupy one of their cities, yes? Yes, I do. And we've got a promotion to the counter spy. That's why I built the Bolshoi Theatre. It wasn't because it gave me the 2 free policies. It's because it had a lot of a lot of slots of great works in there. I remember that now. If we actually have a look over here, we should be able to see it somewhere. I think. Oh, this scrolls. There we go. Oh, I have got more slots for great writing and works than I thought. Broadcast towers, amphitheatres. Yeah, the Bolshoi Theatre's got a great slot of writing and a great slot of music. Haven't got any left for art, though. But 416 now, which is good. So we've got a promotion. What did we capture? It was a Greek spy. So give you another promotion. Take no time to establish a presence in city. Disrupt rocketry. Might be useful later. Especially if one of the AI starts getting any ideas about a scientific victory. So let's keep moving these guys into position. We'll go and put you back on the holy site just to keep it nice and safe. On to the next turn we go then, I suppose. Now, you're not going to get any tiles that are useful to me, so I'm not too worried about where that settler's going. But yes, we certainly want to start digging up these antiquity sites as soon as we can. There's Scorched Earth. We don't really need any of those things there. So we'll ignore that completely. We get to choose a new civic. Again, I don't think there's anything that we specifically need. Social media. Tourism output to civilizations which you have a trade route with. Yeah, social media is probably the one most useful for us, although it's still not that useful because we don't really have that many trade routes with other civilizations. Could go for the Hermitage. Might be worth trying to get it. 34 turns. 4 great works of art slots. We'll give it a try. It's a gamble, but we'll try it. I did say an encampment over here wouldn't be a bad idea. Another spy could be useful. We could get another commercial hub. It's tempting. Any tiles that would be decent? That would be. Let's get a commercial hub in there. Send envoys. So with the suzerain of both of you, how many would we need to get Toronto on board? 2 more. We only need to go up to 10. So 2 more to Toronto. Was that actually all we had? It was. So now this suzerain of Toronto. Unit needs orders. Let's get you guys across the water because you're going to try and spread this. Yeah, you don't like my proselytizers there. I don't care. Going to flip you over to my religion. I mean, I could actually go down and try and flip their capital over. I'm just messing with them. So, you're counter-spying. At least you're supposed to be. So, carry on doing that. Don't want my production being sabotaged, especially when I'm working on a wonder. Probably got enough money to go and build that not factory, the power plant. So, I should probably do that on the next turn. Assuming I remember, of course, because I always get sidetracked. I'll literally talk about doing something and then 2 seconds later forget. So what did we steal? The Last Man. Was that a great work of art? Stole the Last Man from the city of Baltimore undetected. Your agent succeeded in stealing the great work this side of paradise. So what it tells me here actually... is different. Successfully acquired the Last Man. But here it tells me this side of paradise. So, what exactly did we steal? This side of paradise is a great work of writing. So, it contradicts itself, which is a little bit strange. Anyway, we managed to steal a great work, which is always good. We were working on a builder. We could get a university. We could get a stock exchange. I think I'll go for 1 more builder. So, one thing that I do want to do is come down here and get that wheat. We've already managed to convert this city. So, let's just start getting these guys disembarked, if we can. Just give them some very basic orders to get out here. Bristol's already flipped, so we don't have to worry too much about our religion down there. There is another great work there that we can try and steal, so let's go ahead. Obviously, this is a nice little coastal resort. You just don't know ahead of time what sort you're going to get. Coastal resorts is something else that we should also be doing as well. A spy from the German Empire was killed during the sabotage production mission. Okay, so we've actually killed a German spy. Fantastic. But he did manage to succeed in sabotaging the zone there. So maybe we do need to get another spy in there just to stop that from happening. I think you should go ahead now. And 10 turns for a sewer is not terrible. Let's go ahead and get that done. That was very annoying of you, Germany. So before we do anything else, let's go over here and see if we can just straight up purchase the power plant. It's actually cheaper than I thought. So that'll give us even more production in the capital. The quicker we get that done, the better. So we definitely want one of you guys to get down... Alright, I think I'm going to send the rest of these missionaries over towards England. And this one here can come over and try and flip Mainz back if he can. So let's continue on. Unit needing orders. Yes, you're going to go ahead and get a nice wheat farm for us there. Couple of bits of Great Wall. Have a look and see if we can get some more coastal things, whatever they're called. Coastal resorts, because we get like double tourism for them everywhere because of one of the wonders that we built. So we definitely want to start spitting out a few more workers. Workers and archaeologists is what we need now. Let's start filling those archaeological museums. So if we get you down here, we cannot get a seaside resort. But we can get a Great Wall segment. So let's go ahead and... Can we actually get one on the hill? I'm not sure if I can. I want to check that first. Can't remember what the limitations are to where you're allowed to build them, if I'm honest. So let's make sure we've got that right. Then we can build two sections next to one another. Yeah, that's actually a good deal in my favour. Or is it just because that tile's not on a... Yeah, that tile's not on a border. That's why I can't do it there. I think I can get a seaside resort here, actually. I think I had worked that one out before. There's no point me building the Great Wall sections unless I can build them adjacent to one another. Because that's where I get the bonus from. So, there's no point just sort of building one on its own. Let's go see if we can flip London over. Not too sure how many other cities they've got spread around, but it'll be fun. Give me something to do while I'm waiting for stuff to get built anyway. So one thing that I haven't done for a while is checked the victory progress. So we'll go and do that. There we go, there's combined arms done. So let's have a quick look. Culture, we're now on 96. Yeah, that's gone up pretty quickly. Production, we could get... Let's get another spy. How long would that take? 19 turns. Let's get the archaeologist instead then. You're going to go there. You can't do anything. Get some more production up here. That actually would help this city a little bit. And it is about to grow. So that's all good. So let's get you moved into London. City must be adjacent. I thought it was. Apparently not. Do it on the next turn. It's because I got the camera up here. It looked like that sea tile was actually next to the city, but it's not. Just me going blind. You are going to try and flip this. Let's see, we've got an English missionary up there. Now, missionaries can't initiate combat, so these guys aren't going to get into a fight. They're already on low health. It looks like it's going to be another English troll city coming. Hopefully, surely they're not just going to set down here right in the middle of the desert or something. I've seen stranger things happen. Claim a great person. We have got a great musician. Fantastic. We get triple tourism from great works of music. That broadcast centre is going to take a long time to build. Better get started on it. So, great slots for music. Which are where... Oh, so Manchester's Archaeological Museum, we actually get the English bonus from it. Of actually having... the 6 slots, and you automatically get a theming bonus for filling it as well. You don't have to have the right things in the right places. 1, 2, 3, Bolshoi Theatre, a couple of broadcast centres. Yeah, we've got place to put our musician, so that's fine. You're going to continue to try and flip that over. You actually got it as well, which is quite nice. So, great musician. Yep, let's get you into the Bolshoi Theatre. Put the first one in there. Then you can move in and put the next one in there. Very, very good. Tourism's really going to go up now. So let's go ahead and remove that marsh. And that should allow us... Well, we can't do it on this turn anyway. So you're going to go ahead and try and spread your religion. This will take a long time, of course, because... You're really sort of bashing your head against the AI. I don't know how many more cities England has got. We've got another one down here, clearly. But it'd be nice if we can go and flip England... flip London over. Killed a Greek spy. Our counter spy is doing a very, very good job. Again, though, it's somewhat down to the predictability. Oh, we've been caught. Let's try and escape by vehicle. Ah, we failed. And our spy was captured. That's unfortunate. It's somewhat down to the predictability of the AI always trying to sabotage technology. Production, and always in the capital. Steel Tech. And let's see if we can get our spy back from you. Do we have one of your spies? This is getting like a really long list now because of all the stuff we've stolen. Apparently I don't have one of your spies, but you've got one of mine. Wow, do you know what? I'll just get another spy. I really don't mind all that much. You need to move over there and do that again. We need to get one more great work somewhere else. I mean, that spy's only just got caught. He's certainly been doing his job. He's got a lot of stuff. You can build a coastal resort. Fantastic. And you guys just keep spreading. Which reminds me, let's go ahead and get another missionary. Just move you off that tile completely. So let's go in there. Another missionary. We can also go and move the Inquisitor out of there. Which means we can get another missionary as well. I'm just going to spam England with them. Like I said, not going for a religious win. But it would still be nice just to sort of stop them spreading their religion to me. That is not really in my favour. So I'm going to say no. It's like offering me iron like several hundred years after it's relevant at all. You are not offering me a very good deal either, so we will turn that down. I don't think we're having amenity problems. I think it's all housing problems. Again, not a good deal. I've obviously got spares though, so we've got to do a trade somewhere in order to get spares. So get rid of the spares, get some money coming in. 100 gold per turn is pretty decent. We should be getting some archaeologists soon. So we've got our missionaries, of course. So let's try and get you down onto the water. You can just stay there for now, I guess. And you are our counter spy, who's been doing a very good job. So you shall carry on doing it. Just stay there. So now that you've built that, what do I want to do with you? Where could we get some great wall sections that would benefit us? Possibly up here. Get a couple there. Let's go move you up. See what we can do. You've got that coastal resort. Let's move you over here. Getting the great wall section really is pointless doing it there. Let's continue the spread of religion. We are actually having a bit of effect. It does seem to be showing now that we're actually having an effect on it. This is another weird interface bug that the game seems to have when it doesn't always show you how much religion or religious pressure a city has. Some sort of battle going on somewhere. I can hear things firing at things, but I can't see what or where. Probably barbarians or something. So the turn comes back around to us once again. Let's get these missionaries in the water. Unit needs orders. You're going to go back to London. And once again, let us just make sure that we have the city selected. And we'll go ahead and get... Well, we can only afford one more missionary, but we'll go ahead and do that. You're going to spread again. Haven't quite forced it through yet. Got time for one more turn, probably. Yeah, can't get a coastal resort there. There's no point building a section of wall. We could definitely get some more production here. That wouldn't hurt. So that's probably what we're going to do. So we'll do the next turn before we end the video. Ah, there we go. There's something going on over here. It is... Can't tell because it's just been sunk. That's an English caravel fleet. Don't think it was a barbarian. Might have been belonging to Greece. We can probably find out shortly who England's at war with. I really don't like clicking on the leader diplomacy screens on the computer's turn, because last time I did that it crashed. Yeah, she's at war with Greece, so that is to be expected. So Williamadong has finished the archaeologist. Is there anything here specifically I would like you to build? Let's get another spy going. And let's start making use of this archaeologist. We've got one site down here. We'll go and work towards that. And we've got more missionaries. So let's get you down. Well, you can't move there, but fine. And another one. And that is all we can do on this turn, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I will see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.